It's June 2nd. And there go, well, forget it. Here is our boy. This is Skylar. Skylar, who says, hey, I want to play too. Skylar is 2 years old. He's a blue merle Sheltie. He's got a sweet personality, a little bit goofy. Skylar, let's see more of Skylar. Good boy, Skylar, good boy. He plays well with other dogs. One of his little quirks is, if you've got a piece of paper in your hand and you're holding it low, he might try to snatch it, but if you drop it on the floor, for sure, Skylar will snatch it. There's Skylar. Yes, Skylar, baby. Good boy. So for sure he will snatch it, and he tries to rip it up. I don't know what that's all about, but that's what Skylar does. And another thing that Skylar does is, Skylar, I'm going to tell them about you and the dishwasher. Skylar knows that there's food sometimes in the dishwasher, and he wants to get it out. So he will, as soon as you open up that dishwasher, look around and start licking the bottom of it, hoping for a little tidbit. So he's a goofball, but he's a sweetie, has a gorgeous coat, and is really a very nice boy. This boy here is Deaf, this big boy. This is Copper. Copper's going to go see the vet on Thursday, tomorrow. Copper is a sweetheart, though. He'd be great with a family. He's got to be an indoor dog, though. He already was an outdoor dog, and we don't like what happened. That's actually related to how he became deaf. Nobody seems to know exactly what happened, because he started out as a puppy with hearing, and as a 3.5-year-old Sheltie right now, and he is a Sheltie despite his huge size. He turned deaf around 1 year, and they're not sure how, why, or when exactly. But I can tell you he's a sweetheart. He's not horribly barky at all. He's fairly quiet as Shelties go, and he's a really good boy. He has some goopy stuff coming out of his eyes, and that's one reason I want him to the vet. Another reason is he has a head tilt, I think, and I want to see if we have some vestibular syndrome or leftover consequences from vestibular syndrome. So, and I just want an overall health check on him. He's only 3.5, so we don't expect him to be unhealthy, but because he has this history, and I'm seeing a little bit of indication of some need for eye medication at least, I want to get him checked out. So that is Copper. Copper. Sweetheart Copper. Yes. Oh, yes, he's going to follow me. Good boy, Copper. Good boy. Good Copper. And that is Pepsi. Pepsi wants to look. And here is our good boy, Sparky. Sparky. He wants to get too close for me. Oh, and here is a happy boy. Lucky. Good Lucky. Lucky's a great boy. He's got a great personality. He's very tolerant of our puppy here. Is very mellow. Lucky, Copper, and Sparky are 3 oversized Shelties, and all 3 have great personalities. Mellow and easy, not terribly barky. The barkiest is Lucky. Lucky! Good boy, Lucky. Yes, that's the barky one. And here is a new little girl, relatively new. This is Shelly, and you can see there's something going on around Shelly's eyes, if we can keep the other dogs out of the way while we look at it. Here's Shelly, and what it is she's got a skin issue, and we're gonna get it definitively diagnosed if we can. The short name is DM. It's a skin condition that's an autoimmune skin condition that occurs in Shelties and Collies and maybe some other breeds. In her case, apparently it was all over her face initially, and it is cleared up a whole lot with just some antibiotics and another medication that we've got here. And so it hasn't been terribly difficult to deal with. Shelly is 3 years old and is a sweetheart. Very easy to take care of and handle. She's overweight, so she'll need some help getting down to a nice, slender, Sheltie weight for her. And we've already started on that. She's on a diet. And but she would be a great companion. And as I said, we're going to get a definitive diagnosis on her skin issue, so we know if we're really dealing with DM or just something similar to it. So, hey kiddos! Oh, there's our Peyton boy. Good Peyton. Oh no, that's not Peyton. This is a new boy. New boy from a puppy mill. We're thinking of calling him Colin, but I'm not sure if that fits him. He needs a good brushing, as you can see. He's got a great personality. In fact, I thought about naming him True, because his personality is so sweet, so loyal, so true. We figure that he's a senior, maybe a young senior, maybe 8 years old. He does need dental work, as you can see. Yep. So that will be taken care of. We're just giving him a chance to settle in a bit. There he goes. He came with this little girl that we call Bitsy. Bitsy! Bitsy, good girl. Come on, Bitsy girl. Come on, Bitsy. Bitsy's very sweet, but a little shy. Maybe very shy. She really wants to be hugged and held. I'll see if I can get a good shot of her. Bitsy, good girl. Bitsy. Bitsy. Good girl, Bitsy. Good girl. Good girl. And let's see if we can get a good shot. That's little Tigger. She too needs dental, as you can see. And we'll let her go there. And so there's our Copper. There's our Bitsy and Tigger. Tigger likes to play with everybody. And this is Storm. Beautiful Storm. Probably, let's see, we figured his age. We know his age is 7. Good boy. He's a good boy. And I think that's it for now.